Fresh fruit pie is one of the joys of summer, when farmers markets are brimming with plenty of ripe, sweet fruit. This recipe for rhubarb and strawberry pie takes advantage of that bounty. It was submitted by Allrecipes member Terry, who describes it as a delicious tart and sweet combination. You'll need a 9-inch double pie crust, either made from scratch or use a refrigerated pre-made crust. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Then, in a large bowl, add 1 cup of sugar and a ½ cup of all-purpose flour. Stir it together and set the bowl aside. Next, trim the ends and any leaves from 1 pound of fresh rhubarb. Chop it into 1/4-inch pieces. Add the rhubarb to the bowl. Wash 2 pints of fresh strawberries. Now we'll hull them. We're using a small melon baller here. If they're small, leave them whole. And if you have mixed sizes, quarter the larger berries. You'll want them to be roughly the same size. Add the strawberries to the bowl. Toss the fruit with the flour and sugar. Let it stand for 30 minutes. Strawberries and rhubarb give off a lot of liquid when they're cooking, so the flour will help thicken the juices. When the filling is ready, roll out the bottom crust. Place the dough into a 9-inch pie plate. Cut 2 tablespoons of butter into small pieces. Fill the pie crust with the fruit filling. Dot the top with butter. Roll out the top crust. Dab the edge of the crust with a little bit of water. The water will help seal the edges. Cover the pie with the top crust. Crimp the edges of the crust together with a fork. Separate an egg and place the yolk in a small bowl. Reserve the egg white for another use. Beat the yolk. Using a pastry brush, apply a thin layer evenly to the top of the pie. The egg will give the crust a nice shine and golden brown color. Sprinkle the crust evenly with 2 tablespoons of sugar. Cut small holes in the top crust to let the steam escape. Another option suggested by Allrecipes member Alessandra is to do a lattice top, noting that it lets a lot of the moisture out. Place the pie on a cookie sheet lined with parchment and bake it in the preheated oven for 35 to 40 minutes. The pie should be golden brown and bubbling when it's ready. Allow the rhubarb and strawberry pie to cool on a rack to let the juices thicken before slicing into it. Enjoy the rhubarb and strawberry pie topped with some whipped cream, or as Allrecipes member Terry suggests, with vanilla ice cream.